Hello guys, Surface here. We'll be having a wonderful day. If not, sit back, relax and enjoy the video. Now today guys, we are back with the Pokemon Auto Blue Nuzlocke. In today's episode, we shall be heading to Pewter City and trying to get our gym badge. Maybe it's a bit too soon, maybe we might rush in and it's absolutely terrible, but you know, to each day, bro. We shall see what happens, but hold on. I need that sip of water because my voice was sounding croaky. Let me have another sip. Alright. Right. So I did some grinding in between recording sessions. And yeah, I got everyone to level 10. It's slightly tedious, especially as two of them are freaking cocoons. But yeah, everyone's level 10. Kramer's obviously level 13. In terms of Pokemon I'll train, I think I'm going to try and train Prime Champ next, like when we're in the forest, Viridian Forest. Because realistically, I mean, if his Pokemon are using like Rock Slide, Rock Throw, Rock Tomb, yeah, we've only got two Pokemon that can actually hold their own against it. Because yeah, there's no way any of these guys outside of Prime Champ and Kramer are going to put in any type of work against them. But yeah, so let's get Prime Champ out in front. I see our bag situation as well. It looks all good. All right, cool. Yeah, how you guys doing? I hope you are all well. Let me know if you got any plans today. Today is a bit of a quiet day for me because yesterday, oh, mate, I got a story as well. Oh my days, bro. So right now, it hurts, right? It hurts to sit down. You know, you're sitting there thinking, what? What do you mean it hurts to sit down? So I think I fractured my tailbone. Whoa, what the hell? Well, hold on, Soda, hold on. What? Yeah. I think I fractured my tailbone. I'm certain I've got a fracture. Because the pain I feel, and I knew it as well. Like there was level 5 Beedrill. I could have got a Beedrill instead of training my thingy up. Okay. Anyway, so I'm very lucky. You know, thank God. I have not had to deal with broken bones or fractures. I think in my lifetime, I've never had anything major. Like I fractured my big toe one time. I know it was a fracture. It was in a football match. It was a 9-a-side football match, and yeah, it was funny enough. My luck as well. And it always happens. Like at the end of the game, like literally the last like 5 minutes, I score, and as I shoot the ball, the defender like steps on my standing foot, so the foot I didn't shoot with, and yeah, it hurt. But like usually like. Because everyone's got like studs on their football boots, right? Or they're cleats, man. So it hurts when you get when someone steps on your foot, right? But like you don't get it like your foot doesn't get fractured or broken every time someone steps on your foot. Like it just hurts, but you just walk it off pretty quickly. But this was hurting, like it kept hurting. And then when I got home, I checked and it was really bad. It was swelling and there was bruising. I was like, yeah, I fractured it, and it wasn't going away, bro. It wasn't like a one-night thing. Like it stayed for a good while. So there was that, and look, I'm 23 right now, right? So that happened when I was 17. I broke my pinky, and that was what in around Easter, summertime, right? So it was around April time, May time, like that happened. So yeah, there's that. Let me get into level 12. So that happened, right? I broke my toe as well. That's funny enough. Both fractures like and breaks are on the foot. But like basically, I broke my toe in football training now. My friend Lewis, I imagine first session I invite him. Right? I'm like, come sign for my team, whatnot. Right? We need players. And again, this was like when I was 17, same year as well. So this was a few months after actually. I had quite a few injuries that year. Did I have? I don't remember, but I know I had a good. Actually, I did have quite a few injuries. So yeah, he steps on my foot again. It's the same thing. He steps on it, but this is different now. This guy is a lot heavier, a lot bigger, like built, and I'm not saying he's fat. In case he watches this, no, Lewis, you're not fat, but your size, you are a lot bigger than the guy that stepped on my toe, right? And his foot is bigger. It's like size 10, no, size 11, right? So that'll be, I think, 12 American size. So yeah, pretty crazy, right? And whole foot just plants on mine. And I'm like, oh, You know, it hurts. The thing is, in the moment, it just feels like a normal, like, you know, oh shit, someone stepped on my foot, like, in football. It just feels normal, right? Like, and the pain is still there, and, like, you don't know if it's broken or fractured or anything, because the pain is normal when someone steps on your foot, like, with football boots. Like, it's genuinely normal. Like, it's gonna hurt, but then it just goes away. Even if it lasts a lot longer, you're just like, it's just one of those unlucky ones. And that's happened before. Like, the pain lasts long, like, in the football match or training session that I've had, and, you know, there's no broken bone or no fracture. Like, it happens. It's just unlucky, especially in the winter. Like, it hurts a lot more in the winter, because it's cold, you know. So that happened, and it was my pinky toe, and the pain was horrible. I remember walking home from training. It was me, Thomas, Lewis. I invited both of them. We were walking home, right? So basically, like, where we trained, bro, like, you wouldn't have looked at the place twice. Like, you would not know that there was a football ground there. Like, it was so low-key, so, like, in the middle of nowhere, even though we weren't in the middle of nowhere. That's what it felt like. So basically, there's a long walk. Not a long walk, it's like a 10-minute walk to the station, right? We have to take... It's literally... Where we are is a back route in a neighborhood. You wouldn't expect it. It's like a back road. Like, you would not expect... I didn't even know there was a football pitch there. Like, generally, like, I trained there once before, with my team, in the previous season, right? And when I first went, I was like, what, is a football ground here? What the hell? You know, I always think there's a hidden item here. Maybe the guy changed it. But, yeah, so... It was a little walk to the station, the train station where we were going to catch our bus, right? And it was killing me. It was killing me. And yeah, it hurt a lot, bro, just to walk. And I remember, like, it was like the beginning of college as well, like my second year. And, like, when was this, what, September or something like that? So the first month, I was in pain, like, just walking, bro. It hurt, man. It was not a fun time. It was not a fun time. I can tell you guys that for free. It was not a fun time. Let's get some levels. Let's get floor levels, because I actually like that free. We got confusion too. Oh, we get nothing for that. Alright, cool. But yeah, so now this tailbone fracture. You're like, so you're talking too much. Get to the point. What happened? Alright. So Saturday. I'm recording this day of upload. So on Saturday, I went to meet my friends. I was kind of running late because I had to edit episode 1, right? And render it. That's why the video came out a day late, because I came back home way too late. Like, I didn't have time to even upload it because it didn't even finish rendering by the time I was leaving, right? Obviously, I had a stream as well. Had to eat dinner. I was under some pressure. Would you like to come? No, wait, how much is it? 50? Is it going to make it different? No, it's not. See if there's anything different here. But again, if I'm just playing, like I said, if I'm just playing through Fire Red and Leaf Green as Gary, I don't care. This is how I wanted to play the game as a kid. This is good for me. This is fun for me. Alright? You're just like, oh, we've seen this before. Look. Nah, you haven't, man. You haven't. You've been watching too many randomizers of Fire Red and Leaf Green. You haven't seen the bare bones game in like 20 years, bro. Stop lying. Anyway, so I'm running a bit late. I catch the bus, right? Bus came pretty quick. And this driver... Before he even got to me, as I'm waiting for the bus, I see it. I can already tell. I'm like, this guy's a prick. You ever seen that thing? How do you know he's a prick? Bro, he was driving so slow. Bro, 3 cars overtook him. 3 cars went round him. Like, what? That doesn't happen with buses. You don't see that. Because they're big. You don't do that. But he was driving that slow. Right? So... when he's coming to me, I'm like, oh, he's driving slow. This is going to be annoying. Stop the bus, I get on. And I'm on for like 3 stops, pretty much, right? When this happens. What's annoying is it's not even a long journey where I'm trying to get to as well. But after 3 stops, the bus stops. Now this bus driver, he needs to change drivers, right? And he tells us we need to change. We're stopping here because we need to change drivers. Cool, whatever, right? Imagine. My luck, right? Usually, the bus driver, the new one, is either waiting at that bus stop that the driver's going to stop at, or he's parked opposite on the road, on the same road, in his own car or the company's car, right? Let me read his dialogue before we get into the story. What voice can I give him? So you're here. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter City's gym leader. My rock hard willpower is evident even in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are all rock hard and have true grit determination. That's right. My Pokemon are all the rock type. You are going to challenge me knowing that you will lose? That's the trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. Fine then. Show me your best. Alright, so basically, the driver's meant to be there pretty much. And it's a quick switch. Of course, this prick of a driver is taking his sweet time trying to get out, right? Like, he's getting all this stuff. He's taking so long, right? Imagine. Okay. Oh, also, there's something I found out as well in the game. I'll get to that after. Imagine. Someone asked, where's the driver? How long is it going to be? He's like, you know what he said? I don't know. He's not here yet. Huh? What? What do you mean he's not here yet? It's one thing I hate about, like, oh, bro, that got me mad. I'm like, are you serious? What do you mean he's not? You don't know. He should be there. You're on the clock. Like, the thing is, it's not me being, like, all stuck up and, like, spoiled and be like, oh, you should be here. Oh, this, that. Oh, we demand this. No. You are at work. You are working. You have a standard to meet. Why? Even if you say, oh, work, there's no standards. No, he's working for TfL, Transport for London. He's working for one of the biggest and most important companies in this city. In this city. If you guys don't know, and again, I don't know how public transport is for you guys. Public transport is a big thing in England, especially in London. Especially in London. There are so many buses on the clock, on the hour, so many trains. The underground is amazing. Like, trains are constantly coming in. Every 5 minutes there's a train. Do you know how many people they need for that to work? Do you know how many people need to be on the clock? Do you know how many people need to be on time? Do you know how many people need to not take their time when getting in and out of the trains? You know? Do you know? So there's the bigger picture. Transport for London is one of the most important things here, and that's why when they were on strike, I was annoyed. I was like, bro, these companies need to give them their money because they are so important. Why are they being stubborn for? Right? Because there's 2 branches in TfL, or like 3. There's a few other like companies within TfL, right? There's Abellio and London United. Those 2 are the main ones, right? There are some others, of course, like 1 or 2 others, but those 2 are the main ones. They're the big dogs, right? They're like the woo, woo, you know? So the guy should be there. He's at work. How are you late? You should already, like, you should be waiting there. And the thing is, you might be like, before you say, oh, he's traveling quite far. No, he is not. He is not traveling far, because it's not like all the bus stations where the buses stop and whatnot and park up are in a very far place. No, there are plenty. And there's one right around the corner from where we stopped. Like, it's not that far. So where is this guy? What's his excuse? He's scratching his ass? Took a little sniff there while he was at it? What was his excuse? You know, he should be there. Yes, he's on the clock. He has a standard to meet. He's not doing his job properly. He hasn't listened to his manager. He hasn't taken into account his timetable. He hasn't listened to his timetable. Does that all make sense now? Why I'm annoyed? Why? You get what I'm saying? It's just like, come on, man. Like, the thing is, one thing I hate about these bus drivers too, and again, I have big respect for bus drivers. It's a very draining and tiring job. Imagine having to lug a very big vehicle. It's not even that fast, and it takes skill to drive. You have to actually, even if you have a driving license, that's not enough. You have to learn how to drive it. I have my friend, like, Aaron. Shout out to Aaron. He actually worked, I don't know if he still does, but he did work for TfL as one of the engineers and stuff, and refurbishers as well. Like, so an example is like, one time he had to repaint the inside of the bus, you know. One time he had to fit, like, the bus stops, like the bus stop button, you know, fit in brand new chairs. Like, he's done all that, right? And he's had to drive the bus as well, like, to park it. And he said he was quite nervous. It was fun, but, like, you know, it's not easy to drive. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very risky. Like, anyway, so what's the point I'm trying to get already know. I hate sidetrack when I'm talking. But, so, anyway. And again, I know a friend that's driving a bus, Vincent. I found this out yesterday, or 2 days ago. He's actually training to become a bus driver, and I'm so happy and proud of him. Vincent, if you're watching this, I am proud of you, my friend. I hope we can see each other soon, because he's a bit of a ghost. Like, he kind of like went off social media, which again, I respect him. I respect him for that. It's just sad because actually, you know, he's a good friend of mine. I like to be in constant contact, well, not constant contact, but I like to be able to reach out to him whenever I need to. But anyway, so I forgot the point I was trying to make with how difficult they are to. The buses are to drive. What was I trying to say? Yes, they're difficult to drive, but what does that even mean? Why did I say that? Really? Is that how much? Okay. Kramer, what's going on? What's going on? You should not be doing that. Anyway. So yeah, it pissed me off because it means he's not following his shit. And yeah, the bus station isn't even that far from where we were. Like, I don't know how they formulate it, but like, or how it's like mapped out, like where the buses are. I don't know if it's a thing where every so kilometers or there's a bus station, like a major bus station, or do you get what I'm saying? But like, there's 2 bus stations not far from me, right, or that are somewhat local. Does that make sense? So it's not like they're always far. They're there. They are there. Like, they are 100% there. Okay, so this is our new encounter. We've got plenty. I forgot. Yeah, we don't even need about buggles. But yeah, so it's just pissed me off, bro. I was like, mate, are you serious? Like, what was the point? I'm mad now. Oh my god. I want to know what the point I was trying to make was, but come on, bro. Thank you. I was gonna say renegade. Let's go. Let me heal up my Pokemon first before I get into this battle. Or not into this battle. Or into the encounter battle. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, we got a magic cup right there. We will buy that in a second. Let me get these hidden items because I'm a fire red and leaf green pro. There's one here. Pretty sure. Alright, I'll take back my statement. I'm not pro. I'm not pro. Alright. I mean, it would be nice to get a rock type up there, but yeah, it was just annoying. So anyway, back to... I haven't even got to the part of why I fractured my thingy. So anyway, so as he's waiting, I'm pissed off, right? I'm just like, oh, F this, man. I'm mad. I'm like, bro, I'm running late now, and this is happening? Nah, I'm good. So, I get off. We can just chuck Pokeballs. No, we're going to go into the first one. Let's call this... Yeah, let's call this Claire. Anyway, so... I'm annoyed. I'm like, okay, where's the nearest e-bike, electric bike? Down the road. Sure. Get off this bus. And then I'm walking down to it. It's like a 5-minute walk, 7-minute walk. I get to it. I scan. I book the bike. Now, if you've ever rode an electric bike, they are rapid. They are nothing like electric scooters. If you think you rode an electric scooter and it's the exact same, bro, it is not. I'm telling you. And this is from... And I've rode a lot of electric scooters. Mate. It is rapid. I think they go, the bikes go 23 miles an hour, which is way quicker than the e-scooters. Like 23 miles an hour to 30 miles an hour. Wild, right? It is fast. So when you push the pedal, your first boost is pretty quick. So when you're running it for the first time, it is actually pretty scary. And when I showed Thomas the bikes for the first time, he was like, "Oh shit!" Like he nearly screamed, bro. Like he was scared. I was like, "Mate, don't worry. You'll get used to it in 5 minutes." And like I said, he got used to it pretty quickly, like I did. So what happened was, I boost the bike, right? I put my foot down on the pedal, and he goes zoom. And what happened was, I rode into the pavement, right? And I bumped up because it was quite a high. It was higher than the ground I was on, high level of ground that I was on. So it bobbled up the bike, and as it bobbled up, I guess I hit the seat as I bobbled up with it. And yeah, the top, like, my tailbone started to hurt, and it really hurt. I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh, don't kill. Okay, cool. So I was like, I mean, I did say I don't mind. Woo! sorry, PC. Unfortunately, this is the case. Alright. Anyway. So it hurt, and I didn't think much of it, right? Because I felt pain there, like, in the past, like, similar to it. I was like, I didn't really think too much, right? It's hurting a little bit as I was riding. And, yeah. What? Oh, come on. I could have got that. Fable? That's sick. What? Okay, you're way too high level. I need to poison body you. Alright, cool. And I cannot attack it. Alright. Kramer's going to evolve soon. I don't know if we're going to put PC's girlfriend on the team. I kind of want to, just because PC doesn't like the Pokemon. And it's just going to annoy. Oh, that is not a double slap. That was like... I never understood that about double slap. It's the most retarded move I've seen in my life. Like, it should hit twice, because it's double slap. It hits like 3 to 4 times. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, huh? I'm saying? But yeah, so it hurt. And next day, it's still there. I'm like, great. And it is so uncomfortable to sit down. Like, the whole day, I forget about it. I sit down, really sharp pain. I'm like, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I have to readjust myself. It's so annoying. But yeah, that's me. If you're thinking, go to the... No, there's no point in me going to hospital, doctor. What are they going to do? It's a fracture in the most awkward place. They can't put a bandage on it. They can't put support on it. It's like a broken toe. Like, when I broke my toe, like, when I was 17, like, there's nothing they can do. Like, my friends all said that to me, and I didn't believe them. So I went to the hospital, and they literally said, there's nothing we can do with broken toes. Like, you just have to let it heal. You know, especially with a pinky toe. Like, you literally cannot do anything. You know, you have to... Bro, what is... Do not tell me this is like Wally's Quest, and these Pokemon have really good IVs in the hit, because they're hitting hard. Either that or my Pokemon suck. And it can't be the latter. It cannot be the latter. To be fair, there's no point in healing, because I do want to... I want to level up Ace to 13. I think my team is quite under-leveled, but I don't know. There's some Moonstone. Star piece. Okay. Crazy. Moon coming from the Moonstone. Wild. Fear attack. Nice. No, I'm going to use that move. Oh, Paris. I wouldn't have minded that. I actually like Parasect. Got a cool cry. Sounds like Mewtwo. Okay. Why did I think he was going to bow me? He doesn't bow you. Escape rope. Nice. No trainer there. Huh. Okay. I could have sworn... I know this guy. So I could have sworn there was a trainer there. Maybe I'm getting confused with this guy here. Metapod. Are we going to keep Renegade on the team? That's what I'm thinking. Because, like, we got Butterfree. And Butterfree is just kind of better. I'm not going to lie. I'm contemplating if it's worth even leveling up. But I guess we'll tackle you. Okay. You can do that. I got Water Gun. Cappy. And we'll just stand. And then switch out into PC's go. Sorry, Prime Champ. The woman you're going to marry is going to look like a Geodude. Alright, cool. Let's switch into you, actually. Because you're actually pretty super effective against this guy. No. He has Sonic Boom. Son of it. Okay, Voltorb. Yeah, we're switching out into... We have to switch out to back. Okay. We definitely need Prime Champ on the team. Because this is... Okay, must swap. Screech. Defense cap. Alright. We should be fine. I think the only attacking move he will have is Tackle or Sonic Boom. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's a dog barking across the road. Multiple dogs now, apparently. I can hear it. It's like a tiny dog, and now it's a big dog barking. It's like... I'm like, oh my days. Yeah. They must not like each other. But, yeah, so... Yeah, yesterday I went to the gym, and I was like, let me get an e-bike to get to the gym quickly. Bro, I've never been in such horrible pain. I am not riding e-bikes until I'm better. Scooters is fine, because you don't have to sit down, but... Oh my god, it was horrible. Like, I was wincing in pain the whole time. It was not a nice experience, I can tell you that. But yeah, I'm going to do a lot of pre-recording today, because I've got a free day. I'm not really doing much today, other than going to the gym in the evening to do some chest. But yeah, am I going to train up with the team? Probably not, you know. I think like everyone will get leveled up in the cave. I think I'll try to get these two to 14 and then focus on PC's girlfriend. Renegade will sit in the back. I think we'll wait and we'll get a new encounter because like Cerulean has a lot of encounters. So we'll probably see what we can get there, and Renegade will probably get replaced. But for now, it's level 10. It will be somewhat just on the level, to just on par with the opponents and the trainers, so that's fine. It can potentially hold its own, or try to. Anyway, also, forgot to mention, the thing I found out about this game, tackle is now 95 accuracy, not 100. Crazy. Anyway, so that's me done. I hope you all did enjoy. If you did, hit the like button below. Subscribe if you're new and you want some more Pokemon content like this. If you want to see Yu-Gi-Oh content, follow the Twitch channel. One of the link in the description below. And yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I love you all. Stay safe, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Peace.